May be seated. Mr. Schaefer, you brought this case before the court, sir?
Yes, ma'am, I did.
Okay, go ahead. What's going on?
Well, my son was married to the respondent, and he died.
This case opens like a gut punch. A retired military veteran standing before the court, not for himself, but for his 3-year-old grandson. His son has passed away, and now he's raising a special needs child alone on a fixed income. Across from him sits the child's mother, who hasn't paid a single dime toward her son's care, yet proudly mentions her luxury condo and frequent travels. It's a moment that grips you instantly. Loss, duty, and denial all in the same room. The judge senses what's coming. A battle between responsibility and excuses. And trust me, by the end of this hearing, someone's definition of living good is going to change forever.
They have a child that's now 3 years old that has been left in my custody, and I'm asking for some sort of relief or support because I'm retired from the military and on a fixed income.
Right after the judge offers condolences, the tone shifts from empathy to reality. The grandfather explains he's been taking care of the boy for 2 years, covering every medical appointment, therapy bill, and daily need, all without help. The mother responds not with remorse, but with justification. I travel for work. Yet she admits she's not making much and hasn't sent a single dollar of support. This is where the courtroom dynamic crystallizes, a man of service and sacrifice versus a woman of excuses and entitlement. The judge doesn't need evidence to see who's been carrying the real load here.
Okay. First of all, my condolences for the loss of your son.
I appreciate that.
And thank you for your service as well.
Oh, thank you.
How long has the child lived with you?
2 years.
2 years. Has mom given you any support for the child?
No, she hasn't.
She hasn't bought anything.
Not significantly, no. But I've just now come to the point where I need some relief and I need some help.
I agree with that. Ma'am?
Well, I've been traveling. My job had me traveling a lot, and I was in between jobs. I'm making $35,000.
When she proudly says she's a travel agent and gets to fly for free, you can literally feel the tension rise. The irony is thick. Free flights, but no funds for her child? She treats her perks as proof of success, yet they only reveal her priorities. The judge listens, composed but firm, waiting for the moment to strike. This is one of those scenes where you see how detached some parents become from the reality of their responsibilities. She's talking about discounts and vacations while her child's grandfather talks about autism therapy bills and sleepless nights. The contrast couldn't be more heartbreaking or infuriating.
Now.
Okay.
And, I'm not...
Where are you traveling?
Well, I'm a travel agent.
Okay.
So because of that, I can just travel. I get discounts and I get to fly free. So.
Oh my God, that is amazing.
So.
But that has nothing to do with you giving some sort of financial support.
I didn't have it.
Excuse me, I was talking. That has nothing to do with you giving financial support to this man for the support of your child. Your child, not his child. Your child.
It is my child, that is correct. But like I said, my job had me traveling and I really didn't have the extra money.
What are you doing with yourself every day? What do you do? Tell me about your traveling.
Well, I had got this new condo for one thing, and that.
Wait a minute, you got a
Then comes the moment that breaks the internet, the $5,000 condo confession. The judge can't believe what she's hearing. The mother admits she pays $5,000 a month for a luxury condo while contributing $0 to her own child's well-being. You can almost hear the courtroom gasp. The judge's sarcasm cuts through like a blade. Sell your condo, B. It's brutal, but fair. This is the kind of hypocrisy that makes viewers stop and replay the clip. When you say, I can't afford child support, but live like a celebrity, that's not poverty. That's misplaced priorities. And Judge Vonda B just called it out for the world to see.
You got a condo and you're traveling,
yes.
But how much is this condo?
Well, I'd rather not say.
No, I'd rather you say.
Because
how much is this condo?
It's pretty steep. It's pretty steep.
Ma'am, what does that mean? That means nothing to me. Steep. You know how many people come in here with things that are steep? I need a number.
I like to live nice, and so I pay $5,000.
See, you know what? You obviously came here to waste my time.
No, I didn't.
Yes,
really,
you
I
did.
didn't. And I
Ma'am,
really
yes, you
don't have
did.
any
I've
extra
asked you
money.
a very specific question. How much is your condo?
Well, I pay $5,000 a month.
$5,000 a month? Sir,
Yes, ma'am.
is this 3-year-old in daycare?
Yes, he's in preschool because he has some special needs.
How much is daycare?
Daycare runs about $300 a week.
$300 a week.
Don't you get some kind of this?
And don't you
No.
just need to wait your turn until
Yes, ma'am.
I come to you.
Yes,
I'm
ma'am.
not talking to you.
Okay.
Thank you. Sir, $300 a week. And what type of special needs does a
The tone turns emotional as we learn the child is autistic, requiring specialized care, counseling, and constant attention. The grandfather's voice softens. He's not bitter, just exhausted and desperate for help. The judge's empathy shines here, but so does her frustration. Because while this man is managing therapies and doctor visits, the mother seems completely detached from her child's daily life. When she interrupts to say, "I made my child," the judge immediately shuts her down, reminding everyone who's in charge. It's a chilling moment. A mother defending her ego while the judge defends the child's future.
child have?
He's autistic.
Okay. Does he have to, you have to pay for like any medical expenses,
He needs special counseling, and of course he has regular doctor visits.
counseling? Does mom show up to any of those doctor's visits or anything?
Well, no, of course I haven't always told her, but I
Exactly.
haven't expected her.
Exactly. You haven't given him any money either.
Well,
Well, I'm not talking to you still.
Now, I don't have anything against my former daughter-in-law. I mean, she was married to my son, but I do need a little more involvement and a little help.
I agree with you. It definitely, if she's spending $5,000 a month on a
This is where the law starts catching up. The judge goes line by line through the math, gross income, health insurance costs, and legal percentages. She's not just speaking to the mother. She's teaching every viewer how child support really works. The mother tries to negotiate.
condo, I don't even stay in a condo,
I
ma'am.
need that. I
Okay,
have to have
well, I
that.
need a condo. Can you give me your condo? Exactly. So your child support based on $35,000 a year. Are you carrying any type of health insurance on the child?
see, that's another thing. Since on the child,
Yes.
well, the child is autistic, so the child gets a check. So I don't understand why you need my money.
Okay.
Because you get
Again.
assistance from the government.
Again.
with this
Excuse
kid.
me.
I mean, my child.
Excuse me. Last time I checked, I was the judge.
You are.
Okay, thanks. That means that I asked the questions and I addressed him. He addressed me.
Okay.
You do not address him.
All right.
Okay.
Understand.
How much is health insurance for the child only?
I have no idea what health insurance is for the child.
So obviously you don't pay it. Sir, how much is health insurance for the child
It's
only?
just short of $400.
Short for the child only?
Yes.
Ma'am, you
Asking for 3 months before payments begin, but the judge doesn't flinch. Reality doesn't wait for convenience. This entire sequence shows why courtroom math isn't about emotions. It's about numbers, fairness, and consistency. The veteran did everything right. The mother did everything to avoid it. Now the system is evening the scales.
I'm covered under the VA.
Well, I
Ma'am.
thought he was getting
No,
government
well, I
assistance.
thought you should have been giving him something for child support. So we're going to go ahead and make that happen today. And the child has been living with you for the past 2 years, you say?
2 years.
So not only am I going to make you pay child support, ma'am, you're going to pay back pay as well.
I cannot afford that.
Guess what? Sell your condo, then you can afford that. So I have your gross based on $35,000 a year at $2,916.67. And you said the health insurance is $400 a month?
Yes.
That's pretty steep based on, well, not that your coverage is not steep, but in Texas, we're only allowed to take 9% of her gross. So based on 9%, it'll be $262.50.
Will that start? Can you give me maybe 3 months before that starts so I can rebudget my bills?
Let me think about that. No. So $262.50.
I had a question.
This is the climax, where the mother finally breaks, accusing the judge of being too harsh. But it's not harshness, it's accountability. The judge's composure here is legendary. She lays out the facts. No payments, no visits, no support, just excuses wrapped in luxury. Then she delivers the blow, $14,000 in back pay, plus nearly $700 a month going forward. It's poetic justice. You can see the shock wash over the mother's face, but the grandfather remains calm, almost relieved. This isn't revenge, it's restoration. For once, the legal system gets it exactly right.
Question, why are you being so hard on me?
Ma'am, I'm not being hard on you. You have not given this man any type of child support to support
not
your
have
child.
any.
And then you come to court and say you don't have money, but you travel and you have a $5,000 a month condo, but you don't give him anything a month.
I don't have it. I just don't have it.
Well, I can't help you. So it's going to be, I have your child support obligation. And how many children do you have? I'm sorry, ma'am.
Just one.
One child, so that's based on 20%. Let's see here. Sir, you said you all have a cordial relationship. Are you okay with continuing that health insurance?
Yes, I am.
Okay, and are you seeking any type of reimbursement from her on the health insurance?
No, I mean, it's all in the past.
Okay, okay.
In the end, the verdict speaks louder than words. The mother, who flaunted her wealth while neglecting her duty, is ordered to pay both back and current child support. The grandfather, a symbol of quiet strength, finally gets the recognition and relief he deserves.
You got really lucky. He cut you a break. So your child support obligation, your net comes out to $2,466.03. Your child support obligation comes out to $394.56. Now your back child support, that $394.56, you have to pay that back from the time that the child has lived with Mr. Schaefer.
That's not fair.
Yes, ma'am. In Texas, it goes back 4 years. That calculation, it comes out to $14,204.16 to be paid monthly at an amount of $200. That makes your total child support obligation set at, well, I'm gonna make it $300 because $14,000 is a huge amount. So that makes your monthly child support obligation $694.56.
I got some bills that I can show you.
And the judge? She turns a routine child support hearing into a masterclass on justice and accountability. This case isn't about punishment, it's about priorities. Parenthood isn't about what you say you can't afford.
I just can't afford that.
And you know what? He has bills that he can show me as well, and you have not done anything. And you're lucky that he cut you a break because I didn't have to let him do that. Is there anything further, Mr. Schaefer?
That's all that I have. Your
Can
Honor.
we talk and maybe we can talk amongst one another and see if we can come up with an agreement?
You're more than welcome to do that at a later date, but right now I just made my ruling. Do you have any other questions
I
pertaining
guess
to
not, since I have to pay all this money.
this? Okay, well, I guess you all are dismissed. Thank you.
It's about what you choose to provide. If you found this case as jaw-dropping as we did, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more courtroom moments that remind us. Excuses fade, but accountability lasts forever.